Michael, many congratulations. You've come through an absolute war there with Rob Cross, a real seesaw game. How are you feeling after that?
Happy and disappointed at the same time. Like my doubles weren't there tonight, and it's weird. It's been ages since I saved my doubles because I always miss them. But no, I'm happy and disappointed. Happy the way I handled it at the end and got through the match.
When you missed those match starts, did your mind go racing back to the Worlds and go, please, oh no, not again?
No, I think you seen that in that last leg. Like he went off 9-8 with 140, 140, 130, and I didn't follow it, so I just kind of give up on that leg. I was like, you've got to hit him hard now. It's last leg. If you get beat, you go home. Luckily enough, he went 58. I went 177, and yeah, I just kept it steady all the way. Then
You've always talked about getting to the quarterfinals as your benchmark because then you think about winning the tournament. Does your mindset now change? And is it right? Okay, I've done the hard bit. I've banked this amount of money or ranking points. Now it's all about the W and getting over the line.
It does change and it doesn't. I still take it one game at a time, but now that, like I say, I'm in the quarters, now I start thinking about what if and if I carry on playing well. But one game at a time. I've got Jose tomorrow. We get through him, and then I'm gonna have a tough game with either Gary, Michael, or Simon. So whatever. If I turn up, I'll be happy, and I know if I turn up, someone's gonna have to play extra special to beat me. And if they don't play that extra special, then I get through and I win this tournament.
Michael, pleasure as always, lad. Thanks very much.
Hi, Michael. Congratulations on the result tonight. Does that last leg prove to us once and for all that you've got the strength and mentality now, and you've matured so much?
Yeah, I'm really proud of myself that last leg because I think you've seen before when I wasn't so far from when I've been in front, blew it, and then come to the last leg and I just blew it all over again. But that last leg there, kick off 177, 140, and then I know I went 60, but I went ton and then one dart out for 13 darts. So proud of myself. I kept it straight, kept it focused, kept my mind on it, and you've seen the end result.
You seem to be very low key despite the victory. Is that obviously those words with Rob at the end seem to have sort of taken the edge off it for you? But there wasn't any animosity though, was there?
No, it's when I missed. What did I miss? Double 8 for 10 darter to win the match. And then Rob checked the 17. I thought it was a really good shot under pressure. So I gave him a quick fist bump, and he thought it was the last leg after the fist bump. But no, and then he said to me his head just went because he thought it was the last leg. I was just acknowledging a really good shot. But no, I just kept it together after that. It did annoy me a bit because if he knew it was the last leg, he would have given it large. But no, just win to win.
It's good to see you smile. You're the most deflated guy to reach the quarters I've ever seen. But listen, thanks for your time, Michael, and congratulations.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Michael, congratulations on the win. Is that a sign of your sort of newfound mental resilience, the way you bounce back from those mismatched starts there in that deciding leg?
I just keep telling myself I'm playing well. I'm hitting doubles, I'm focused. And I think you've seen that with that 66, he missed the dart double, and I think not hit tops all match with the last dart, and then I finally hit the 66, and I just knew it was there. It's just all about closing the game. I nearly went back to my old self, throwing it away, but managed to dig deep in the end and get the win.
You mentioned the other night that you're in a good place with your game and at home. Is this the best you've felt in a TV major for a while? Obviously, you're a bit low key tonight, but still a great performance.
No, I think the World Champs, when I made, not the final, but when I made the final, that was the best I've ever felt. I thought I was playing better than anyone, and I think now that I'm playing, it might not be tonight, but I'm scoring better than anyone. I'm doing everything right, but it's only the quarterfinals. I've got to keep. That's why I'm saying I'm just low key. I'm just keeping myself to myself and concentrate on the next game. Don't want to get overhyped over something that's not happened yet.
And just your thoughts on Jose in the next game. Obviously, you played him recently in the final of the Winter Series. A really dangerous customer.
Yeah, I think it's a longer format next round, and yeah, I'm expecting a really good game. Jose's on some decent form, and so am I. It's just who brings the better game on the night.
Cheers, Michael. Wish you all the best for tomorrow night.
Michael, just continuing on Jose there will have been players that you've had the chance to play many times on the stage you probably wouldn't have played Jose that many times. He's still sort of learning to play Jose de Souza.
So what was that last bit? Someone hit a leg and I couldn't hear.
No worries. Is he a player that you're still sort of learning to play against because he's a player you won't have
No.
that much?
Jose is a bit like me, apart from his stupid shots. Like his finishing's weird, but his scoring is really, really good. He handles the game well. It's just some of his shots are a bit weird. Like he doesn't do it basically. He does it the hard way, if you understand.
Yeah.
But no, I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to a really high scoring game. I know my scoring's there. It's just whoever buckles first. Hope it's not me.
And you mentioned the players that you could possibly meet in the semi-final. Are you sort of player that plans out your route from the start, and have you got your route planned to the final?
No, as I said it before with Phil, I just want to concentrate on one game at a time. I'm in the quarters, and that's when I start thinking about winning it and taking the title. But I still think about one game at a time as well. You see the route? I'd love to play Michael because if you beat him in the papers for the week, because I beat him, but whoever I get, it's as long as I'm in the final, I don't care who I play or when I play or how they played, as long as I'm the